the end of our stream, which McTrees is alluding to, something happened. Now, let's be honest, if you take this message on face value, it doesn't look that bad. Because he says, there's no worry about him leaving. I've made a contract offer to him. I've offered him a lot of money. I need Pato to stay. I've offered 8 million. I've basically tried to match the Sauber offer. Now, the concerning thing here is that 9 days before the Vegas race, I told him, here's a contract offer. Reply to me in the next 7 days. And 7 days later, he didn't come back to me. And now that we're at the race, I can't actually talk to him about the contract because he's occupied with the current race weekend. So I'll be honest, no idea what's happening with Pato. We have to do Vegas and then I hope that he's maybe still here. Hopefully. I'm worried for obvious reasons. Hunted Raptor just says, keep the duck or we riot. I mean, the ball's in his court, folks. I've not even volleyed it over nastily over the net. I've actually given him a nice little gentle setup of a shot. It's now in his court for him to return it if he wants it. Right. What is our car situation after that crash in Brazil? Because, like, we are a bit short on certain parts. But at the same time, like, if we ran out of chassis now with 3 races left, it's better just to run the old spec, isn't it? I mean, from the looks of things, we're going to be fine. I think the one thing that could possibly be an issue is front wings, but we just go down a spec. 4 suspensions is maybe scary. I mean, this is the last... I was going to say this is the last track where walls could be an issue, but actually you do see quite a lot of crashes at Qatar in-game. But it should be fine, right? Right? I hope it's going to be fine. Isabel for Car 2 sounds fantastic. I mean, Isabel is developing, chat. But she's 73 rated. She has got max development rate, to be fair. Like, she is improving a lot. I guess my concern would be, do I really want to go full-blown Haas with, like, you know, 2 rookies? I feel like that could be a needless risk. I do quite like this track. I feel like the race last year was surprisingly good, right? In real life, that is. And it's... I feel like people were very skeptical before they saw racing on it. But I do wonder, is it going to be one of those things where it just has one crazy first year that we all remember it for, and then from that point onwards, it's not so good? Also, why is the engine audio bugging out again? Hey Jack, sorry this is too personal, but is it better to support you via Patreon or Twitch subs? Honestly, do whichever is best for you. Patreon is kind of discontinued. YouTube channel memberships might be a thing that you might want to check out. At the end of the day, I'd rather you get value for money. So Twitch, obviously, with a sub, it gives you a benefit. YouTube channel membership does give you early access to all the videos that go up on the channel, including F1 managers. Well, there's already 3 videos up on the channel to watch. Anyway, Albon crossed the line here. That was not a good lap time for Albon. He's down on Zhou. I mean, Albon is definitely going to have to go again. I think O'Ward's going to be fine. Okay, I think O'Ward's fine, but do I send out Albon here to try and get a tow? Or rather, do I send out O'Ward to help Albon get a tow? I think I do. Everyone is going out now. Okay, I tried to get Albon out behind there. I don't know how successful I was, but we have managed to come out ahead of Russell. Oh, I thought Russell... I didn't realise Russell was on a push lap there. Okay, that's a bit awkward, but it might give Albon an opportunity to get in behind. I don't think Albon here is close enough to get a tow off O'Ward. And the awkward thing is, I think O'Ward is now close enough to Leclerc with the blue flags. He got mudded by someone coming out the pits last lap. I'm going to hope that was just the issue for him. O'Ward, really, I only sent out to give Albon the tow, which hasn't happened. So that's a little bit awkward. Oh, we need green sectors from Albon. We need green sectors from Albon. What is he? Sorry, has he had a moment there? That didn't look right, did it? That didn't look right. Why are we going so slowly, Albon? I don't know if he's going slowly off because the audio's bugged. It just feels slower. Oh, there's traffic here for Albon. He does get past it. He's gone slower through the first sector. He's 3 tenths down on Pato. I remember when Albon was good, chat. He has gone quicker through the middle sector. He's still 2... Okay, O'Ward did get badly blocked, which has helped Albon get a tow. Albon didn't get blocked. Albon has a chance here to claw his way out. The audio is annoying me. Maybe it'll be fixed between sessions. Where is he?
It's currently P7.
Mm.
Yeah, we're happy with that.
I'm not happy with it. I hate him. I loved him, and I hate him now. I want to love him. I really want to love this man, and he makes it so difficult. I feel like at this point, I'm thinking Isabel should get the drive if Pato leaves. That's where I'm at right now. That is absolutely shambolic. I mean, I've just remembered he's got the grid penalty, hasn't he, from the crash he caused. So he's going to start the back anyway, probably. So in some ways, it's probably better that this has happened than he qualified high. I totally forgot about the grid penalty he's got for the crash in Brazil. That feels like a lifetime ago. That was just yesterday. All right, Q2. It's just Pato. That's the first time we've never had a driver get out of Q1. I'm going to point out we've never had that happen before this year. In fact, I think there's only 2 or 3 times we've not had a driver into, well, no, I think there's only been a few times, actually, where we've not had both drivers in Q3. It is shocking. I mean, Pato's just getting a very nice, clean, boring Vegas lap in. Vegas races are kind of interesting because you get loads of DRS. And it can make a one-stopper semi-viable. I remember in the Williams save game having a mad race with Albon where we went like medium hards. I don't know if people can remember the race I'm on about here. There was one race where we were like comfortably like a bottom half team. But we got like top 6, I think, at Vegas. Doing a one-stopper. Like, there is some interesting stuff you can do. I think we should get to know his contract's running down. That is not true. His contract is a long contract. Because I tried to sign him last year and he'd renewed with RB and the buyout was like 30 million. Speaking of the devil, we're about 0.165 seconds off him. Not bad considering that's on used tyres. We'll get some fresh ones on and go again. Oh, please don't block me. Whoever this is, just stay in your lane. That'll do me. That's okay. Oh, there's more traffic here. This could be scary. They didn't impede you, did they, Pato? Don't be exaggerating now. Come on.
Yeah, copy. We saw
that. It's not working, is it? I mean, it's 2 green sectors of Pato. Theoretically, that should mean he's in a reasonable position to make it into Q3, I'd like to think. Bit more traffic, but they're getting out of the way for us as they go into the pit lane. I don't think there's that many people on flying laps here. Ricardo and Joe are already done. Perez and Ocon are done for the session as well. We are through. Wow. Wow. That's a lap. That is a lap. No tow there at all. In fact, there was almost a bit of risk with traffic. O'Ward, he's making Albon look very amateur. Talking football, who's the greatest player not to win anything? Sonny Best. Perez out. I mean, I'm starting to dream. And that is dangerous. Any shocks with who made it through? I mean, Yuki made it through. We made it through. Who's the other shock? Stroll. Stroll's the other shock. Ourselves, RB and Aston Martin, the only teams outside the usual suspects with a car through. I kind of want to follow someone here, chat. I kind of want to wait for someone to go out like a McLaren. That'd be a fun car to follow. I'll tell you what. McLarens are next to one another here. There is a world in which Lando Norris tries to overtake Piastri. They ruin each other's laps, and then O'Ward gets closer to them. I've seen the future. Also, watching this in times 2 is headache-inducing, isn't it? Are we going to catch them? Are they fighting as I theorised? I want Norris to pull up alongside Piastri and hold up his teammate. Are they going to race? Just race each other a little bit, lads, and then allow me to sneak in. Yeah, like this. Oh, they're just giving each other a good tow, aren't they? God, this audio bug's annoying, isn't it? Anyone else annoyed by it yet? Have I tried Deadlock? I haven't tried Deadlock yet. Not for more than 1 game. Right. Norris, go up the inside. Ruin each other's laps. Stop being nice to each other, damn it. Be mean. Be bastards. I mean, I don't think this is going to be a good lap because we've not got a tow, but this is the disadvantage of not having a teammate, I suppose. Where are McLaren going to be here? Not great for them. I think they did actually mud each other a little bit. Not a good lap for O'Ward on used tyres, but it was used tyres, so I'm not going to complain yet. Oh, I don't want to wait much longer, but I need a tow. Oh my gosh, we might have got it. Oh, not like this. Why is there traffic in the pit lane? Although, are we close to Alonso? We might be close to Alonso. This might be okay. What would be great is if Verstappen causes everyone to back up and we can get a better tow. Max. Where are you, Max? He's coming. He's coming. I think Verstappen has just been blocked here by Yuki Tsunoda. Shout out to Yuki. Man of the people. He doesn't want to see Red Bull winning the prediction.
Just coming to the window. Good gaps ahead of everyone.
Verstappen actually hasn't got by here. This is bad. Right, we're pushing. God, this engine bug is annoying, isn't it? Should we just go... If I go off the POV, it's probably better. Right. Fresh tyres. We got to go better here. We got to go better here. Okay, faster through the first sector is Pato. No tow in sight. Checker flag has dropped. Norris and Verstappen are done. There's no one to get a tow off. It's just sad because I think a tow is going to be the difference maker here. I guess the real story is anyone going to out-qualify Max? Next across the line is going to be Alonso. He goes up to 5th. What can Pato O'Ward do? Nothing. No, he's still in 8th. He might drop down further. I mean, that's anticlimactic, isn't it? I really tried to big that up there. He did improve, but a tow at this circuit is so important. Hamilton goes 2nd. Hope for the believers is fading. Lance Stroll is the only person who can dethrone Verstappen. All eyes on you, Lance. I mean, he doesn't even go faster than that. I mean, that's pathetic, isn't it? Look at that. That is... What is that? It's almost a second down on O'Ward. Right, chat. Is it a what's the worst that'll happen kind of angle? Ah. Okay, Albon's down in 20th. Only a 5-place penalty. That's good. Okay, chat. New prediction is starting. What's the worst that could happen? Now, it is Vegas. There's lots of walls. That's all I'm going to say. Oh, chat. I'm really tempted to go long with Albon. But I think there's going to be so much traffic to deal with as well. I mean, I could try the one-stopper with O'Ward. Although it does reckon that strategy is going to be way slower. Oh, wait, no, that's that strategy. But if you go hard to the end, chat, it's going to be a 121 for you. If you go for an actual pit stop, 120. Why do the pit stop? So I'm thinking of one-stopping, but if the one-stopper isn't looking likely or we can't find a good DRS kind of area to operate in, I will change things up in that regard. I think that is my plan. Bit of a gamble with O'Ward maybe starting on the mediums, but we have got the flexibility to change it up if needed and go medium, soft. But I feel like the medium just gives me the best kind of option, I suppose. Someone has also pointed out, underfuel the cars. You know what? Fantastic idea. There's a reasonably good chance I can give a safety car here with all the walls. That's what I'm thinking. Okay, it's time to shut up and put our money where our mouth is. This is what we're going to get for racing in Vegas. Pato O'Ward! Please stay, Pato. I don't want to beg. Please stay. We're really taking the weight saving seriously with the whole livery. Half the paint's missing. Right. Let's get to it then. Come on. Give it me. I'm ready. I hate the fact that the starting grid is on a corner. It's a weird thing to be rattled by, but it just annoys me. Sorry, chat. Did you... You saw that, right? People's... Where... Everyone saw what I just saw, didn't they? Has it gone? I think it's gone. There was a safety car on the track. I'm not tripping here, am I? Check the rear view. Good point. I mean, the safety car is there, but... Did everyone just drive past it? Or did it teleport further back? Hello, yeah, Mr. Frontier. Yeah, it's me, Jack. Hi, how's it going? Yeah, love the fact you put my car in the game, by the way. That was good. Yeah, can you move the safety car at Vegas? You can, Mr. Frontier. Can you fix the frame rate during the rain too? I can't wait until after Planet Coaster 2 comes out because that'll be a fun game. I can allow that. Okay, thank you, mate. Well, I'm going to race Vegas now. How am I going to do? Albon's going to DNF again. I hope you're wrong. If that now happens, he scripted the game, chat. Right, I've got to go. There's people watching. Also, fix the engine sound. What do you mean you're deaf? We're on the phone to each other. I'm going. Bye. Right, we got a race to do. Where are we? We're just running on board with signs. Right, O'Ward started higher than 9th. Oh, wait, no, he did start in 9th. This is fine. We're exactly where we want to be. Also, Albon's made up 1 place.
Just show me what you got then.
All I'm saying is, chat, I'm an international actor after my trip to Switzerland. No one can take that away from me. Oh my giddy aunt. Wait, what? We've made the places up there, then we've just decided not to make them up anymore. We've just driven through Magnussen. The fact that Kevin's behind us does scare me. Norris is at the back. I guess he took penalties after he crashed into us, chat. He probably had to replace all the engine bits in his car and go over the allocation after Albon took him out. What tyres are the people in front of O'Ward on? Okay, Alonso's on hards. That gives us a pretty good opportunity to maintain a tow, if I was going to guess.
Just cool the tyres as much as you can.
Albon can be a bit more punchy on his tyres. As soon as DRS is active, this is going to be a very different race. Also, Alonso already lost DRS. He's on the hard tyres. So Hulkenberg had a moment there. Sorry, O'Ward has overtaken Leclerc. Hello? Hello? He's on mediums too. He's got a family, Pato. He's got a family at home. He's got a dog, and you're just going to do that to him? Oh my... Sorry, what's happening here? What is happening? Why not, Pato? Off you go, son. Off you go, Pat. Why not? Hamilton's 2 seconds up the road, but everyone else is behind Piastri. We're up to 6th. I mean, Pato's overall is just getting better and better. He is absolutely cooking, is our boy. Albon needs to deploy a little bit more.
Can use K1.
I need to get in DRS range on these guys in front. I mean, O'Ward is up to 3rd now. He's at peak confidence. He is loving life.
Look good.
Lawson in 12th. Have Kick just brought upgrades, do we reckon, or is he running softs? He's running softs. He's also burnt through them so quickly, continuously pushing hard. Albon has lost a couple of positions, and now he's racing wheel to wheel with Lando. Not Lando. Yeah, Lando. Here's Lando next to him.
Yep.
Albon and Lando crashed in Brazil last night. They're both starting at the grid off the back of that incident. Albon due to the penalty for the crash. Lando due to the penalties for the parts he had to take.
Okay.
I'm scared for them to be near each other. O'Ward has broken DRS on Yuki. That is true, actually. And we've reined in Hamilton. That is insane. If Yuki now wants to be a bit of a cork in the bottle, or at least cause issues for these other guys, that'd be very much appreciated. If these 2 guys in front want to fight, let them fight. Although, did Piastri get DRS? Piastri doesn't have DRS and is still railing us in. I don't like that. I do not like that. Oh, sorry, Pato. That would be a mental overtake on Hamilton there. If Norris wants to go past us, I'll happily use his DRS to keep up with everyone else. That'd be nice. Go on, Lando. Go through.
Fernando 6.1.
Yeah, go on. Have a little go, son. Go on. Go on. Let him through, Albon. We'll harvest here.
Button on. Copy.
And let him have it. Now we go into neutral.
Child button on. Copy.
I kind of want to try and stay in top up, but I don't know if that's going to work out. I think I might be the only person going for the one-stopper besides Alonso, Bottas. Well, I'll say basically the harder runners here are probably one-stopping. It doesn't look like anyone on mediums is saving their tyres to the degree O'Ward is. I mean, critically, the gap from us to Alonso is at 8 seconds right now because of the tow we're getting in this DRS train. Of which, by the way, Pato's up to 2nd with that move there. That was sensational. Can he make it stick? Can he make it stick? Yeah, of course he can. He's a sticky individual, is our Pato O'Ward. Never mind. Okay, I take it back. He's not sticky enough. I mean, no one else has made their mediums last like O'Ward has. Small chance we run out of DRS here, although I think we're good.
Flat out.
For a second, I thought I was about to lose DRS, chat, and I was about to get scared. Albon's getting grumpy about being overtaken now. We are actually losing time to Alonso all of a sudden, although I think he's now picking up DRS off Stroll. Albon's chilling. We're actually due to pit in a couple of laps of him, but I kind of want to go for the undercut. I was thinking about pitting later, but I think the undercut is the play. Then again, if you've got DRS, do you really want to pit? Is it better to undercut and gamble or just stay out, not have DRS for a lap, and make something happen? I don't even know. So I think with O'Ward, when these guys pit for a new tyre, I will continue to save my tyres. I was going to say in the hope that when they then get back ahead of us, I then push them to keep my warm mediums in DRS. But actually, we've kept up with them way better than I thought we would. Norris pits off his mediums. Question mark, question mark. He puts on a set of softs. Perez is out on a set of hards. Ricciardo's tyres are almost dead. I don't have DRS here, but Norris has got to go on a set of hards to the end, you imagine. He's just thrown off his mediums sooner than we threw off our softs. I'm going to pit end of next lap. I'm staying out just based on the fact that Ricciardo's losing time behind Gasly, and I think I can get the overcut on him now. And the tyres have enough life left in them to do one more lap. Albon's in the pits as well, chat. We still don't know what's happening with Pato's contract situation, chat. I gave him an offer. He's not come back to me. So we're just sat waiting. Pato's drive is probably going to involve heroically holding on at the end of the race. Versus people on much quicker tyres. I missed a pit stop. Sorry to the Ultras. I'm worrying about Pato. Okay, Norris did get the undercut on us. We've come out right behind Ricciardo, who pitted 2 laps sooner. So our tyres will be 2 laps fresher. So I think that's fine. Kind of want to just stay behind Ricciardo here and charge our battery, to be honest. Yeah, that's a good analogy, actually. Pato is basically Leclerc at Monza. That's what the end of this race will be. We will be holding on versus people on fresher tyres. The good news is the people hunting us down are now not really within DRS on one another. I say that, Stroll's still got the DRS. O'Ward's in the lead here. If Hamilton pits, I need to start pushing. Okay, Lewis is pitting. So here's the deal, chap. Verstappen is going to pass us at some point this stint, but he is going to pit again when we pit for hards. All right. Pato's at peak confidence. He should just be able to hammer lap times in now. Clean air, no one around him. Albon has managed to get ahead of Danny Rick, which we didn't want, but I guess it's the situation. I almost want to go top up, save as much battery as possible. If it means trading positions. Oh, there's a crash. There's a crash. Yuki and Perez hit each other.
Big crash there.
What happened? Yuki and Perez, it's a Red Bull civil war. They both have major damage. I mean, I'll let you decide whose fault that is. No safety car. Safety car would be really bad for our strategy. Alonso, I thought, might be going for a one-stopper. He's just put on a set of softs. Perez is pitted. Tsunoda's gone into the retirement to retire in the garage. That was a very weird onboard of Alonso there. Yuki's retired with damage. Danny Rick and Gasly are side by side ahead of Albon. It's 3 wide. Oh my word, this corner's where that crash was before.
Yeah.
Albon lost 2 spots. He did bark that time. Ocon hadn't pitted, chat. For people wondering, what's Ocon doing in the points? Hadn't pitted. He was just pretending. Have I ever seen a crash spin or lockup during a safety car? Yes. I've also seen crashes after the end of the race. Shout out to my drivers in year 1. Yeah, I mean, Max is gaining on us, but he is pushing these softs hard. I feel like, given how early he pitted, he's going to go hards to the end at some point. I really could do with Russell racing him hard. But we are the only team doing a one-stopper. I mean, that is pretty much a guarantee now. No one else is even on the hards, right? Oh, Leclerc's on the hards. Leclerc and Hamilton's put on hards. Could he be trying to go to the end? I kind of want to try going harvest here. If I go harvest, can I keep up with these guys? How strong is the DRS? Also, come on, Russell Verstappen, battle more, lads. Have a squabble. I feel like Russell being in front is probably better for our race, given his fault. What is his fault? Engine overheat. Well, not even overheating, engine just wear. Yeah, Russell, you slow him down. This is good. Yeah, do this.
Yes, boys. Good job.
I think it's very likely that the likes of Verstappen are going to put on hards to the end at a point. George might be able to put the softs on at the end, basically doing what Albon's strategy is. He did pick quite early for those mediums. He might catch us in the next lap. I wonder if I full save the tyres. Oh, there's a yellow flag. Magnussen has damage. What's he done? What wall has Kevin Magnussen hit? He was in the barrier. He's not in it anymore. Turn 2. What's he done? I mean, that was a weird... Sometimes the crashes look good in this game. Sometimes they lose the rear and biff the wall, and I can't work out if it looked good or awful. I think that instant would have looked good had he not then pulled up on the other side of the track. All right, chat, I'm going to do a gamble here, because I can do nothing, and Max Verstappen probably catches me anyway. I want to let Max catch up to me. I want to see if I can just hang out in DRS range behind him. And go quicker on these tyres while saving them a bit. It's definitely a gamble, but this is also a good chance to charge the battery. I mean, Verstappen's going to be on the hards to the end at a point. I don't expect him to pit for a little while off them. Max Verstappen, I really want you to come on through here. Overtake me before the DRS line. Come on, Max. Come on. Come on. Come here. Here, Max. Okay, that is less than ideal. I really want him to go past before the detection point. I think he knows that. I mean, he definitely doesn't know that, but I think he was ahead. Do we get the DRS here? Did we get it? Hello? We didn't get it. The detection point is a lie on the mini-map. That detection point is an absolute lie. Right, Piastri, if you want to go through, mate, that's fine. I'll follow you. We'll follow you. Off you go, mate. I'm going to struggle to keep up with them, but I'm going to see if with a battery that I can deploy for one full lap if I want to, if I can get a few extra laps out of these mediums whilst following them. This is a Hail Mary of a play, I should point out, but if I didn't try this... Oh my god, they're wheel-to-wheel racing. You know what, Lewis, you can go through if you want. Lewis is on hards. But as long as I'm getting DRS off someone and not falling too far back, it's fine. I mean, ultimately, we started in 9th. We are way out of sync with where we should be on car performance by virtue of strategy. There's a red flag. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, F1 Manager gods. Who crashed? That is my next question. What happened? A red flag's happened. That's a great time. Oh, it's Kevin! Kevin! Kevin. Okay, the plan's made up for me. I'm going hards to the end. How many of the AI cars have used the hards? Not that many. And a lot of them have used, well, soft. Max has used 2 soft, so he's going on the hards to the end. Hamilton was on the hards. See, Hamilton and Leclerc are in a really crap situation here because they actually put on a fresh set of hards on their second stop. And now they're going to have to stop twice regardless. They might try and finish the race on mediums. That would be a gamble. Although, then again, we've done half race distance on the mediums with O'Ward. But that is because of DRS. I might go soft on Albon. I might go soft on Albon. And hard on Pato. Essentially split the strategy. This was Pato's planned strategy anyway. Right, let's do this. Let's do this. Our fuel is no longer a problem, chat. Life's good.
Drop, lift it close.
Albon, by the way, can absolutely send it here. I mean, for Albon's strategy to work here, he has to get overtakes done.
Pressure on it.
Mediums are Hamilton and Leclerc. I thought that would be the case. Everyone else on hards. Okay, it's pretty much exactly what I was expecting.
Okay.
See, the risk here for Albon is, can he get past all these guys on hards and break DRS on them? That's really difficult to do. But the good news is everyone that behind Albon besides Ricciardo is in the same boat, where they've put on softs or mediums. How could have broken away with softs pushing? I don't think he could have done, if I'm being honest. The DRS saves you so much time. Note how we were able to keep up with... Oh, there's a yellow flag. I was going to say, note how Russell's got damage. Russell's out. What happened to Russell? Has he just hit the wall on his own? Oh, it's Russell and Alonso side by side. That's the Kevin wall. Oh, he's ruined his front wing. That's major front wing damage. He held up Albon a little bit. I like this track because the tyres don't overheat as quickly when you push because you're racing at night. It's very convenient. I think I'm going to wait with Albon a few laps, chat. How many laps is the question? 39 is leaving it late. But it would allow me to push hard. There's a yellow flag. There's a yellow flag. Have we hit someone? The yellow flag's in front of us. What happened? Oh, Nico. Nico. He's already in 19th out of 20. What happened? Brown. Lots of brown. I don't want to undercut with Albon here. Mainly because I feel like there isn't really an undercut on because the benefit of DRS is so strong. But equally, I don't think I have a better option right now. So I'm going to put at the end of the next lap. It's not really about being an undercut or an overcut. It's just about giving myself as much time as possible on some softs that I can push hard to try and reel things back in. I mean, O'Ward is less than 2 seconds behind the leader. This is a mad race. It is so tense at the front. There's basically a 7-car train, and this train has been ongoing, as you guys have seen. O'Ward really has no battery. I kind of want to try and go top up to save some, but I don't think I can. We don't know if we've lost Pato or not yet. Albon's in the pits. I'm still stressed about the Pato situation, Carlos. It's worrying me. Oh, okay.
Just keep these tires in.
Gasly's in the pits with us, and so's Bottas. Chat, how are the Ultras feeling? This is where they earn their paychecks. That's mega. That is mega. We've driven through their mechanics. Don't question it. We've got Gasly in the pits. He got held up by Bottas. Right, I need to full send here. We're not pitting again. We did that last year. I want to full send earlier and try and drop Bottas out of DRS. Meanwhile, O'Ward's chilling in 6th. I mean, there's so many people going to have to pit in front of Albon before he even catches them. It's just a case of how strong is the undercut going to be? Can we reel in Ricciardo and Stroll? I think it's going to be a tall order if I'm being honest, but we'll let him give it a go. I need to deploy out this corner as well to try and get back in DRS on Leclerc and friends. I love the fact I'm having to push stuff here, but if I don't do it, I think they drop us. And that would be bad. I mean, the leaders are catching up to George Russell. George, you do us a favour, please, mate. Block him. Block him. Get in the way. Cause havoc. I feel like he's not going to be able to block them for me. Come on, George. God damn it, George. Please, George. If he now blocks me, I'm going to cry. We are so much slower than these guys. This shows you how strong the DRS is, doesn't it? That's actually insane. They've dropped us by 4 seconds there. I can't do anything about that, I'm afraid to say. Okay, we're going to try... I was going to say get past Perez. Perez actually managed to drop us out of DRS. That's so annoying. Checo started on Yusof. Sainz is in the puncture zone. A safety car now for O'Ward would be biblical. A safety car now I could pit and come out 7th. Has Joe pitted yet? No. 20... Sorry, what's going on here with Joe and Ocon? What are Haas doing? What are you lot doing? What? This is nonsense. Why are you on the track? Joe, please. Joe, like, what are you doing?
Focus on consistency
I mean, Perez isn't going to have DRS here.
and use energy.
And we will. So I guess that's good, maybe. But please pick your drivers. Alright, yeah. Okay, I'm going to be honest. I don't think we can get... maybe Ocon's catchable. Ricciardo's 9 seconds ahead. Last lap we were 3 seconds quicker.
Perez in front.
I'll tell you what, we might catch these guys at the end. This could be a bit of a blockbuster ending for Albon in the points. O'Ward's driving a lonely race now. I really want to get in DRS range on Perez. We've got DRS off Ocon now. We've already dropped him massively. The DRS is so strong here. It's kind of crazy. Their tyres are a lot more worn than mine. Maybe I should be pushing O'Ward's tyres more.
So that's currently P4.
Okay, Ocon and Zhou have now pitted, chat. I really thought we were going to get a puncture on track. Leclerc and O'Ward are just having this little battle for 5th. I want them to slingshot one another to try and reel in, well, the others, but it feels like a tall order at this point. Leclerc's tyres, though, are in a bad way. I mean, they should last, but I feel like we have a pretty decent chance of getting him at the end. I think O'Ward and Leclerc are actually reeling in Hamilton and Piastri. They were a second quicker that last lap. They're working together. Albon is back behind Perez. Don't know when that happened, for people who were wondering. It happened at some point when I was watching our main child. I mean, we're running out of laps is the other thing, chat. Also, is that... Sorry, where has Lando Norris come from there? Where... Sorry, he's come from pissing Narnia.
So Alonso now.
I'm not happy about that.
Just stay close to him.
I mean, 6th would still be good. If I drop behind Alonso, I'm going to be fuming. Piastri and Hamilton are still squabbling. Come on, lads. Cost each of us some time. O'Ward and Norris both got past Leclerc there. Biblical scenes. I don't know how I can get Albon in range here, chat. I don't think I can. I'm going to hope that Ricciardo just loses time, but now he's getting DRS off Perez.
Head 0.5.
Oh, it's disastrous. Albon might finish outside the points. I tell you what, Pato and Lando are maybe reeling in Hamilton and Piastri. I might be saying that more out of hope than expectation. I mean, we can full send these hards now for the last 2 laps. DRS is so strong here, it's scary. And then again, if Norris wants to go past us and just slingshot, that could work. Oh, Pato, please keep pushing. Please.
Overtake available.
DRS here might get us back in range. On Piastri and Hamilton. Keep going. Oh my God, he's actually got it. Chat, I thought that this had gone. I thought the chance of a podium might have vanished. And now I have hope on the penultimate lap. This is pure stress.
Target in front.
How have we reeled them in? Lando Norris has done us a massive solid. It's still going to be so difficult. But we'll try. We will try. Because that is what we do here. Albon's going to have DRS on Ricciardo, by the way, who isn't going to have DRS on Perez. That's a point on offer there. He's going to have to get past him and stay ahead. O'Ward is on for 3rd. Come on, Pato! Come on! Come on! Don't give up! Hamilton's tyres aren't good. Piastri's aren't grand either. There's 15% battery.
Final lap.
Oh my word. Come on, it's the final lap. Albon has got past Ricciardo. Now he has to make the move stick. Just keep pushing. Just keep pushing. We have to get Ricciardo out of DRS. I want to care about Albon. This is the battle that matters, folks. This is the battle for all the marbles. O'Ward is up to 3rd. O'Ward is up to 3rd. I can't believe it. He's on a podium. I can keep pushing the tyres.
Currently, P3,
I can deploy,
car ahead.
I think, out of the corner before DRS to get Hamilton. Second could be on. Second, I don't want to say it too loudly. I'm going to push the fuel on the straight, chat. Out this corner. Out this corner. Get past Hamilton. Please.
1.2.
It's massive. It's absolutely massive. Just keep going now. Just drop him, Pato. Run! Run! He's not even in camera shot.
Nice job.
I mean, he's only 1.5 seconds behind Max for the lead.
Ahead of yourself. Gap 1.6.
Keep going, Pato. Keep going. He's right behind Max. He's right behind Max. Keep going. Please.
Available.
Shit, he can't do it. He can't do it. There's no battery left, chat. I need to save fuel. He's going to get second. Clap it in. Biblical scenes, Pato Award. You beautiful man. Albon's got up to Stroll at the last lap. This is for 9th. This is for 9th. He's bloody done it. The one-stop hero by Pato Award. From 9th to 2nd.
Pick up rubber where you can.
Albon's going to get 2 points. That's good, isn't it? That's good, he says. Where's the hat? We're not going to get a podium cutscene. We're going to make our own. Albon started 20th. Come on! Come on! Yeah! He's got to stay now. He has to stay now. Our hero. How's he done that? The hat matches the shirt, doesn't it? It was like it was meant to be. I mean, Albon's had a great drive there. It's going to go completely under the radar. I'm just going to let him do all his laps. Hulkenberg's not finished yet, by the way. He's about to finish. Hurry up, Nico. I mean, 20th to 9th for Albon. 9th to 2nd for Award. Did anyone keep a yes count for Albon? Because it was a lot of yeses. What a performance. Oh, man. I need to do something, chat. I need to do something. It's the Mexican national anthem. I feel like it's deserved at this point. How do Mexicans salute? Just hand on the chest? What a performance. Pato Award was with us day one. He's with us now. If he leaves after this, I'm fuming. If he leaves after this, I'm fuming. 20 points gained there, by the way. If I speak. If I speak, I'm in deep trouble. Imagine if he leaves now. I don't want to imagine that. I mean, that does now secure 4th in the Constructors for us. What a performance by Pato Award. It's his 2nd podium of the year. Look at that. Albon, 2 DNFs. Pato, look at the consistency. 3 fastest laps. There's no cutscene because Pato doesn't have a face scan. That's why we've had to create our own there. In the DHL Ultra standings, we're already the champions. This is done. 2 races left. We've already won this. We only did pit stops with Albon because Pato's stop was done under the red flag. Oh, chat. Now the new drama of is Pato staying or going. Oh, he's up to 84 rated. He's up to 84 pissing. Look, I mean, look at that. Albon's 82. Pato. Look how good he is, chat. 99 accuracy. He's like me playing Call of Duty. He's got a God-given aimbot as our boy. Is there any email items? Oh, got driver changes. Okay. It's still showing Pato here. That's scared. Why title it Driver Changes? Okay, Pato, it's still saying Pato's here, so he's not left us yet, but he hasn't replied to my contract offer. Oh, chat, the development. The development. How's it? Oh, look at... This woman is my new love. Sorry, Felicity. Your era's over. Look at Isabel's development here. You love to see it. I mean, I'm going to love Antonelli, I think, as well, quite a lot. His braking's up to 83. Defending up to 80. He's now got such well-rounded stats. Right. So, chat, you were saying Pato's open counter offer. He didn't like the buyout. Okay, oh God. This is such a big pay rise, chat, but I feel like he's just worth it. I mean, the thing is, this is now comparable to Albon's contract, isn't it? We're basically now paying him what Albon is currently on. And let's be honest, he's doing better than Albon this year. I want the breakout multiplayer player to be higher. If someone poaches him, I want it to cost him. Every time he gets top 10, I'll give him 250k. That's a fair deal. We've got 17 million in the bank, by the way. That's a fair offer. Contract declined. What do you mean? What is this all about? What are you being silly for? This needs to be IMO. I don't want to lose him for nothing, chat. I don't want him being poached. That is beyond fair. If he rejects this, he's just trying to upset me. Pato Award, my light, my love, 3-year deal. I love the fact I have to pay a cost for break. If I'm not mistaken, I have to pay a break clause on his contract here for renewing his contract. Yeah, I have to pay him £1 million to give him a pay rise. It's not how it should work, but it's how it works in game. He's here. He's staying.